Hi, I'm Sean. We're going to do some Qigong today. Okay, this is called Eagle Grasp as Prey. It's a kind of a good warm up for your legs and your arms. Okay, so just kind of start in a nice kind of relaxed posture here. Roll your shoulders back, a little slight pelvic tilt, bend your knees. Okay, and then we're actually going to change up the posture a little bit. Okay, we're going to go into like more of a triangle stance. Okay, so I'm going to lean to my right here. Okay. And I'm going to lean to my left. I'm going to shift over a little bit here with my leg. And then I'm going to bring my weight back and come into that triangle posture here. Okay, my hands can kind of go behind here, but if you need to steady yourself, you can leave them out if you need to. So I'm just kind of here. Then I'm going to step forward with my forward leg. So it's going to step forward. Then I'm going to bring my back leg in line. So I'm in a lunge here. Okay. Okay, now we're going to add the arms, okay? So our arms are going to go forward here, so I'm just going to be looking straight on, let my arms kind of go forward like I'm an eagle, stretching out my wings and grasping my prey. I'm coming in. So hand comes in here. You can come to your chest or your belly. Today I'm going to come to my chest. Then relax, then let hands come out. So we exhale as hands go forward. Inhale as hands come back. Exhale. Just watch your knee as you do this. You know, you always want to keep your knee forward of your toe. You don't want it going over your toes, okay? And you do about 3 of these, and then we're going to switch, okay? So my hands are here. Now you could go back to starting position if you wanted to and just switch, but I'm going to just show you how to transition from this position here, okay? So I'm going to let my back leg come forward, join my front leg. Then it's going to go into triangle pose again here, okay? Then we're going to step forward, okay, with the forward leg. Step forward, okay, bring the back leg in line with the front leg. Then we're going to do the same thing. Breathe in, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Now you traditionally do about 3 of these on each side. I'm just doing a couple more just to show you the movement here. You can really kind of get the wings going here with your visualization, okay? You can even bring it in more sharply together like that, then bring it in. Okay, so let's switch sides, hands and back, okay? Bring the back leg to meet the forward leg here. Go into triangle stance here. Keep that knee slightly bent. Okay, go off, go forward, step, turn, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And you can slow it down and feel like you're just kind of gathering things into your heart. My teacher, Larry Long, he said when we were doing this one time, you know, it's a good way to kind of cultivate a sense of love in your heart. He was kind of getting poetic that day, you know. Here, okay. Bring it into your heart. Come down. I'm going to switch. Leg forward. Turn. Step out. Go. And you know, this upper center here, which is they call the Middle Dantian here, they thought this was good for balancing, or the center of the emotion, what we call the heart mind, kind of in the West, and heart math and all that stuff right here. What they call the Middle Dantian here, just similar to the heart chakra in the Ayurvedic system. A little different. Okay. Switch. Turn, go. Forward, inhale, exhale. You can breathe through your nose or your mouth, whatever's most comfortable. You know, traditionally, breathing through your nose was thought as strengthening. Breathing through your mouth was thought as sedating. If you did a combination of both, in through your nose, out through your mouth, that was thought to be regulating or harmonizing. And you know, you don't have to step quite as far out into a deep lunge. You can keep it more of a shorter lunge like I just did there. You stay within your comfortable range of motion. Okay. Okay. Then I'm gonna turn around so you can see what it looks like from the back here. So, you know, foot goes forward here. Actually, you can just turn around. You know, there's a fancier way to do it, but the easiest way is just turn around. Okay. That back here. All right. Step out. Turn. Exhale. In. Now you can also bring it into kind of more the stomach area. You know, you can bring it in there. You know, this center here is the lower Dantian, which they thought was good for, well, it was kind of the foundation of the body's strength, like physical body, they would say. Okay, come here. Now, what do you think about it? Why were they thinking that? You know, well, some food, you know, you need to eat to live. And then you also need to excrete your waste. Okay, so all that, the intestines, all that stuff is down in there. So that's where you're actually absorbing your food. It's not really the stomach that absorbs the food. The stomach's just kind of a chamber of acid to kind of compound things, but also to kill any things that come in, or hopefully kill things that, you know, like pathogens, things like that. And then it goes into your intestines and your bowel, and that's where actually where you absorb your food. They thought that the bowel down here was the kind of the foundation of your physical strength. Okay. Alright. And also, you know, have the kidneys in the back here as well. They associated that with longevity, but I'll talk about that more in a different video. Okay, so I think that's pretty much good enough there. I'll turn around. So that was Eagle's Grasp Prey, and in my the video for the legs, we just did it just without the arms, so you could actually turn this into a walking exercise if you wanted to. Okay, thank you. Please remember to like and subscribe.